couple minutes of the video are me sharing my link real quick. Because I don't have a way till I get a link to the stream before I start it. You know, why does it say set reminder? Scheduled for. It's live right now though. There it goes. I was like, what? Come on, fucking Facebook. Oh my gosh.
Easy, easy. Yep. Oh, there we go. Yep. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. Time to go, boy. Yeah.
Can use that good old cinematic.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who's that?
Don't mind me, just packing a little California bowl.
Yep.
keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. So, we moving? Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
I mean, now it's running smoother. I mean, it's running a little lower. It's running at like 35-ish instead of 40 to 60 because I'm streaming. But it literally looks smoother right now than it did when I first booted up and I was running 40. I always get so confused coming out of here because it wants me to go over the cliff.
So
And then it should redirect.
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Sorry, I'm not doing anything crazy. I just gotta fix dialogue audio.
Careful. Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Ah, that didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men.
I can't tell what's changing, honestly.
They must know where we are by now.
I can't tell what changed. I'm just gonna put it back to the middle.
Easy now.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It just took me back to camp. Dude, I can't trust the waypoint in this game. It'll show the dotted line and shit, like the cross shit, when it's just a huge cliff. I don't get it.
You alright, boy?
I love Rockstar games, but man, some of the linearity, that's not a word. Some of it is how linear it is. Gets a little annoying. I mean,
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek.
it's just that
Dutch wants
you
us
got
to
no way to
give it a
play
look.
a mission how you
Make
want.
sure
You
it's
have to
clear.
play it
Good place
exactly
to
how they
lie
tell
low
you.
For a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
I hate when
very
getting
open.
somewhere cancels dialogue so
Yeah, it
much.
does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around. Yeah.
Like, are you serious? Game? Like, I'm ready to just,
Easy now.
like, that bugs me.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Yeah, I noticed that right off the bat.
Yeah.
I hate when dialogue gets canceled by getting somewhere so much. Like, I'm ready to reload that.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur.
If I die, I'm gonna restart the whole
I
thing.
think I saw a camp up ahead. Let's go take a look.
All right.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
I still feel like you see too much of the top of the barrel in real life. See, when I push the gun up, you can't see much of the barrel quickly. That's how it really would look. But I'm just a little nitpicky son of a bitch.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
Fuck.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
There.
1 sec.
tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Arthur, hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hey, wait, just let me make sure this is right. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me.
Think this is the right way?
See,
Give
again!
me a second.
Again! I hate that in games. Like, why? It cut off more dialogue.
Hey, will you stop scowling and get a move on? Continues along the shore here.
What was I talking about? Oh, bastards told
Thank
me
you.
they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him. Let's go, get a move on.
Rockstar, thank you. I doubted you.
Come on,
But-
we gotta stick together.
There you go. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah,
So like
thank
you
you.
were saying before.
Thank you.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up. Yep.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year or more.
Hold up. Let me check this. They carry on along this trail.
So, you was saying?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Whoa, whoa! Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
You! Get the hell away from him! Son of a bitch, cop! Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? Get rid of these bastards! Is that all of them?
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in!
I'm walking out of here!
I'll touch.
He's on the field.
Use the pump. Yeah, I'm more used to the pump. That's why I was trying to shoot that far with a shotty.
them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Hier drüben. Helfen Sie mir.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yep.
Oh, yep. Yes, I do, Michael.
Yeah.
Whee! Horsey! Horsey ride! This guy's like, where the fuck you taking me? I hate that it didn't turn. I don't get why the horse doesn't turn sometimes. It'll just kind of go where well, it is its own thing. It's not a vehicle. It's kind of bugging me. I'm trying to weave through the trees and he's not. See, I tried to turn for like 10 feet and he didn't.
Wo bringt mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Good horsey.
You all right there, boy?
Good horse. Everything's slight. Everything's just slight.
I'm sorry, boy. Yep.
Oh my gosh. I really went to the mark. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I followed my waypoint instead of the mission. Are you serious? Wow, I'm dumb. Well, at least I'll use this full-on horse stamina to the fullest extent. No, we're just gonna do that for now. Return the settler to his family. I'll gladly return him to his family. It's almost Christmas. They gotta be with their family.
Yeah.
It's almost Christmas. I don't know what I'm gonna buy people yet. I gotta get my mom something, my pop something, and I know there's 2 buddies I need in prison because I don't talk to many people anymore.
Damn.
I was gonna say, did that freaking kill him?
Okay, fella.
Can't even trust cinematic, man. Man, this horse is dumb.
You okay, boy?
I think it's because it's the standard horse that you first get. I'm gonna keep this horse throughout the whole playthrough, but I might not have him be my main horse. Oh no, cinematic's boring, sorry. But I gotta do something.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it. How you doing, old friend? It's funny.
I was all
Us ending
muted
up
that whole
down here.
fucking time.
My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur.
I was only talking about how I wasn't really going for medals at all, and if I was actually shooting for it and knew what the checklist was, I would have played it out more strategically and actually got the gold. I could have got those checkpoints, the headshots, and the accuracy. But I went the wrong way accidentally. I was just chilling. I don't usually play these games going for the best, fastest, most strategic way. I just kind of play through the story. You know what I mean?
We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over the Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on.
That's why I stay back in
Let's go
games.
fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
I mean, I can't tell if it's being choppy or if that's really what the
Don't
40-something
think you're
frames looks
getting
like.
out of this, Arthur.
Let's go, boy.
No, it's getting choppy again. Unless I'm really just noticing low frame rate. But now that I get used to a high one. No, sometimes it looks more study than others.
Fish here. There's a whole lake.
This looks choppier than it did
Cuz
earlier.
I need to get out for a bit.
Oh yeah, that's
Me,
choppy.
God damn it! Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie.
Now it's smoothened
Feels
up a
like a
little bit.
lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
I like roots.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Yep. Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what
All you had to do was follow the damn train, Arthur. No. All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Hey, stop that. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
I'm
What do
doing
you
my
think you're doing?
best.
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make me. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Will you stop that? Hey, settle down, idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. What
Oh,
the hell
the train
are
was
you
going
doing?
faster. This
See
train's
if you can
faster
get
than on mine.
alongside the train. Hey, cut that out. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
What is that all about?
Fuck you, guy. I'm pushing my horse
I didn't do nothing.
literally as far as it'll go. It was a quick time event? Yep.
Get off.
Go, get after them.
You hold it right there.
Why didn't it? It didn't let me do the lasso while I was running. That's the shit. It probably wants me to jump on the train like this. It's probably yeah. Yeah, I can't get him before this. It wants me to go through this. He just stops, and he stops too. Oh, he's waiting to fight.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Grappling an enemy. Press WSAD and perform R. Does it mean just press W?
Running ain't gonna help.
Christ in heaven. Go on, don't lose them.
I gotta see what happens if I press X something besides W.
Pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just
Oh.
us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on. Don't kill him.
You should.
Sadly so. I'm right out here if you need me. Do it. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done.
So do I
Pat
get
on the
paid?
back
Do I get a
for
bounty?
me For stopping the train.
Or
Load
just a pet?
Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
I don't know, man.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. And back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say
Yeah,
that.
it's stuttering. It's not the
familiar with the
emptiness.
area here?
Something
No,
is
not
making
really.
it stutter.
On your
Because
right
it's running
here, these
43.
tobacco
Usually that
fields.
looks
This is part of Caliga Hall,
Or
big
smoother.
estate belonging to the Gray family.
tacky, eh?
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here.
Okay.
Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
I love the immersion, even with the blips. Dutch has asked the gang not to do it. I just how it words it.
Whoa!
Instead of saying don't use weapons and roads, it just gives you the option to, but tells
Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also
Gray
have a
owns
general
tobacco
store,
fields.
gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Come on, I already pushed R.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Okay,
Sooner
this
I
way.
can get paid?
Hey, fellas.
Can I get some money?
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
Ha!
Can't thank you
Penelope
enough.
Where have you
Braithwaite.
been?
Around.
And where are you
Braithwaite.
staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose,
Fuck.
you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Grays' place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, Why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
I'm confused. I remember them
I
talking
don't
about
like
fishing,
this
but I don't know
place.
how we got
Okay.
distracted.
Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Not enough food for anyone.
I gotta clean my keyboard a little bit.
Come on, move already.
Oh, look at the horses! Oh, that's so. I love this game so
All right,
much.
gentlemen, follow me.
Good horsey. Good boy. Let's go.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there.
Ooh.
Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Yeah.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
What a terrible thought.
This is the spot.
Arthur has a hard
Down
time
to the left
socializing,
there.
it seems. He tries. But, you know. It seems like he doesn't love socializing too much, or he doesn't exactly know how, because he just grew up.
I saw some boats around
in
last
this-
time.
in
Be
this
good to get to
camp, in
deeper
this group,
water.
This gang.
Oh. Yes, over there on the shore.
Careful.
Why you riding like
Coming
that?
through. Okay, go.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
It's not like online. Hang on. I'm gonna have to have a gun on me just in case.
All right.
I need to be packing something.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
I was starting to push W.
Let me roll. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Oh, I thought you had to individually row it first. So this is all I just push forward and turn. Okay, that's nice. I don't even have to use WSAD.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big. Like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Arthur's got a bite.
You hooked him.
There he is.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Nicely done, Arthur.
They make up and fight what they like and taste.
Something's nibbling.
Fucking
There we
beef.
go. Shit. Got away.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley,
Whoa!
that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
That feels like a bite. Got one. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him.
It's so hard to
the
tell
end.
without vibrate.
You know,
Fishing
I
relied
remember
on
us
vibrator.
saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I
Gotta
mean.
really watch the
Feels
tip.
like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
I can't
We
see
had all
where.
those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. There you go. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a keeper. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Now, reel him in, Arthur.
I am. Listening to Dutch's sad story.
Not bad, Arthur.
Keeping that one, eh?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done.
They're all about
Wait
sex.
till the taters was done.
Every song.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some.
Holy shit!
I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
I really hope there's more slow moments like this in the game. Like that just immerse, you know.
Come on. You can have a break when we get back to camp.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
think we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of you
Hi there,
is
Arthur.
not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Was up near North Elizabeth.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you!
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand!
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping
I didn't
vegetables
intervene
for a
because I didn't
living.
want to cut off dialogue.
I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
So I did. Bang, bang, bang!
She wants to go on jobs, I bet.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you!
She needs to
Come
calm
with me, then.
herself.
You wanna head
He
out
needs to
there?
calm himself too, but she was like
with the
lunging
man?
at him and shit.
So
She pulled
be
the
it.
knife out first.
But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yep. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting. Hey, boy. Come here.
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the box?
For Christ's sake. Oh, gracious. Howdy, fellers. Nice to see some friendly faces around here. How do you do?
He's just like, dude, what's your deal?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Hello there.
I like a man who works hard.
I'm not doing it for sport, that's for sure.
Okay, so no one watching gonna scare the shit out of these guys.
How do you do, sir?
I'm on a tight schedule.
That was John Marston's voice.
I'm all tangle-footed.
Doors stayed open. I want to scare him again, hang on.
Oh, heavens.
Oh heavens. Dang it, makes you walk in there too. Okay, hang on.
Watch where you're going. Come of the damn earth.
Someone keeps messing it up right here. Frame rate's bugging me. Because it looks like it's way less than what it's displaying right now.
Dear God.
Kevin! Hey, dog!
You okay, boy?
I wanted to tackle her.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
We'll give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Thank you!
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie. not lady.
I know.
Ha!
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Oh.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool,
You need to
Sadie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
Can't pull
You
my
don't
weapons.
think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get me now! Whoa! Get back here!
They was gonna rob us.
It was gonna pop, and it's gonna pop, and I missed, and I don't like this gun. That's why we do this. So then I can just pop, and I missed again. I can just, dude, what is lagging? It's not firing right when I pull the trigger.
Some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Behind me! Near the box! Watch yourself there!
What now?
Oh shit.
You okay there, Sadie? I don't remember asking you.
Damn, it's being really weird right now. Come on, crouch! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was pressing crouch instead of like cover, but still. Like, man.
There, see? Not many still standing now.
You ain't gonna survive later. You hear me?
So bad right now, but it is being weird.
We're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right.
No, it
I'll
wasn't.
drop us back. What are you doing? We should get out of here.
Bitch, oh.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
Bitch, I was trying to loot, okay, but the only option was to pick up.
No. That's those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yep.
You just caused a shootout, bitch.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Hey Siri,
Hope it
define
don't blame
bushwhacker.
anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But
Hey Siri, define bushwhacker.
Bushwhacker is a fictional character, a supervillain appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics.
What?
Would you like to hear more?
I don't know what she was talking about.
maybe not.
Hey, you want me to drive? So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. the man balks.
Not a chance.
Sorry, guy.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay. At shopping? Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke. We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay.
I gotta upgrade my weapons.
Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
What's that? Is that just to donate to the camp? Yeah. Well, let's see what it wants me to do.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
Our people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Boy.
All right, let's do this.
Easy, boy.
Get up. Easy.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
What are you doing? Easy. And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people.
Morgan.
And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? But what's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
I'll have to wait. Okay, he'll say it.
Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
What are you doing back there? Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here comes the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out! We got more coming out! Left of the hill! Look out on the right! Still got more inside! Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here, and don't look back. So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my cut?
I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Come on, pal. Yeah.
Proposition for you. Here it is. Fork over what you got.
Put some on.
Shit.
I'm gonna blow your tiny brains out.
Folks. Damn fool outfit. Look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Well, that's that, I guess. Yeah.
Hey, mister.
Morning.
Mister?
Fine morning.
Out of the damn way! I love a man who takes his duty seriously. Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. And suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. And good luck.
I'm thinking when this is done, you can fill me in on the goings-on around here.
Oh, yes, sir. Assuredly.
All right, then. It's just, I'm the curious kind. Hey, boy.
Oh, cool.
Yep. rely on you, boy. Go on now.
I only used it to make sure I was going the right way.
This one ain't supposed to be here. We don't... Folk wander through this property. Get up!
Hey, hey, I'm just a tourist. Braithwaite Manor, ain't it? I read about it in my pocket guide. Do you mind if I tour the grounds?
You're a tourist? What, you think this is Paris, France? Get out of here!
Good day, then.
We don't let folk wander through this property. Come on! I'm taking you out. You got legs, don't you? Walk. Walk. Now keep at it, and don't come back unless you want to get shot.
It wouldn't lasso him.
you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
business and keep walking, huh?
Don't have to tell me twice.
That's right. Run
We
along
told
now.
you once, damn it!
Want to see if they go back to what they were doing.
Time to go, boy. Yep. Yep.
Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition? You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say? Is you in or not?
Why don't we find out?
Good. Whoever shoots the most bottles wins.
Okay? All right. All right. Stand alongside me. Soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly. Okay? Go. That's right!
How did those miss?
Maybe you were just outgunned. I ain't happy with that, not one bit. What do you say we raise the stakes a little? You're on. Well, that's what I like to hear. How about this? You shoot 4 birds out of the sky before me, we'll call it a day. All right, rules are simple. We're doing first to 4. You can count to 4, I hope. Stand close. As soon as you see them, start shooting. Wait for it. There they go now. Shoot!
I might as well.
You got a damn good shot, mister. Here you go, as promised.
Thanks, friend.
Careful now. Next time I may not hold back.
Come on. Nice shooting. Guess just had the edge in the end. Yep.
Yeah, right. Enjoy your win while it lasts.
Yep.
Dude, they're foreshadowing some shit.
Yeah.
Totally.
You all right there, boy? That's my boy. Easy Come on, work. Don't fail me now, boy. Easy now. Eat this, boy.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything.
And you'll have to wait 1 sec.
so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Come on then, you miserable bastards. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Crap. Say. I should be doing
FYI, I'm pretty sure it'll cover it for you if you don't do it right away.
Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork. Stop the wagon! Stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out around the...
Arthur, help me out here. Are you gonna give me a hand here?
Come on now, boy.
This would be a lot quicker if someone helped me.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Just scream his name out.
We got a lot of company back there.
Oh shit! Miss. I didn't. It keeps quitting. I'm gonna die. I hate these revolvers, man, and I hate that it keeps unequipping my guns. I don't care about medals.
Hold it right there! Look out! Really drop you! You don't get away with this! Line us up, boys! You're gonna be so busy!
But I can't look behind me and ride. Oh shit, hang on. Did I spawn in story? Alright, just... I'm pushing the wrong buttons, man. I don't like how I can't just paint them anymore. I gotta fucking tag them manually now. And it's annoying.
Hold up.
Where the hell are we going? Get out of here! Let's have some questions! Dig in, boys! Come on! Slow down, bitches! Everyone, stay tight! You were one.
Why won't... Did they refuse to... I didn't mean to kill your horse, sir. Oh, it was you. Cool.
You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up! You've done real well. Made a big mistake! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp! No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp. All right! Yep. Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
I was gonna split up, but then I had a feeling I probably gotta stay with him.
Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now. Sure. Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coopforth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir. Place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of... Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers.
I didn't know we had to kill him.
Move over. We got more of them bastards on this side. Ah! More on the right here. Got some freeze on. Ah! Ah! That's how you want to do it? What happened to keep this cold, Arthur?
They were seconds from finding us anyway.
I didn't do it.
Watch out!
Move, Bill! God damn it, they're coming in this way now!
Behind you, Charles!
There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here! Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's got enough to secure it.
You ain't getting out of this alive.
Oh, that's lame.
I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right? We got more on this side.
Damage is gone up, but I pushed the wrong button for longer than that time.
They're coming in from the front.
Oh shit, they lit it on fire!
Out of the way, Bill.
I can't get out. I'll never jump out.
Let me get in there. Hold them back. Do not let them close in on us. If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
I ain't gonna miss.
Haha!
Come on, old man.
Come on, Arthur! Let's head to the woods! Whoa! That was close! Into the trees! Come on! Where are we going, Bill?
You're like Trevor when he was running away in the very beginning of GTA.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me. And Doug Williamson, you're on your own. Oh, shut the hell up. Quick! Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet.
What happened to quiet?
Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess
You
we
weren't
should
even
go give 'em a
quiet.
hand.
You're dead!
tag them, I guess, in Deadeye and story those in the slow motion so I can just go like that.
We all still alive? Yeah, just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest mistake.
I'll leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move. Let's go, boy.
You're a good boy.
Yeah. Stop, or I'll kill you. I swear. Stop, or you're dead.
You're over the line. I will shoot you.
Don't make this difficult.
That's it.
Yeah. Good. You okay, boy? Yeah.
sirree. Damn horse threw a shoe again.
Just how it is.
Well, anyway.
Do something about that damn dog!
Caught the help talking about that boy you got killed in Rhodes. Seems to have them all shook up.
Ain't the first time, won't be the last.
Money to be made on the new railroad for those who know which way the stick flows. Mm-hmm.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem.
Shit, I want to restart this. I wasn't paying attention.
Come on, pal.
I'm gonna actually pay attention this
Yeah.
time.
Yep.
I feel like running that circle was faster than walking the
Of
slow way the whole
of
way.
course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins?
No.
I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
This is intense like this.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Bill, this way.
Let's stop these filthy degenerates.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Come here.
I'm just gonna fucking Leroy Jenkins it. Jenkins.
Good work, gentlemen. Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Well, years ago, they was the finest family around.
It didn't even show as lit.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
That belongs to the Lemoran Raiders, you sons of bitches! We are men over here! That was a close one! There's a special place in hell for those who here with these bastards! Raiders make the law around here! You got a business! We're taking blood every drop of that. There's more coming up from those huts.
Did that guy just catch the dynamite?
We got a special hole for your man.
Son of a bitch, down.
Dead man walking, you are. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone. All right. I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Cool, one sec, I gotta... Oh. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Are you? Who? On the street, them a name, then there, I knew right from the beginning, and they bring my baby. I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off if this is the one time there's someone here. And you know what? I'm not even gonna tab over and check. Hit the sand, and I'm a the band, been loose. Back in black, can't hit the bag, hit the potato, baby.
Somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. What? Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
You cheater, Dutch.
I don't know who's more past it, you or your horse.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy wiping that smirk off your face.
Watch this. You match speeds with them, and then you can just pull past. I can't touch heavy. Oh shit! This freaking horse!
Take more than that, boy.
Fucking shit, dude. Go! Oh! Fuck! See if I can kill myself somehow. Like, that sucked. That was stupid. Yes, thank you. Come kill me. I'm restarting that. Come on. Thank you.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
When are you going to start blaming that horse? That's how it usually goes.
Oh, are you serious? That's why I don't do first person. The horse just starts going a random direction. No, that's not fair. That's not right. That's stupid mechanics. Get off the horse.
Yep.
Come on, kill me. Thank you. No, I can't do first person then, cause it's gonna pull that shit.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyer.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen. These two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Oh shit, no.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Damn it.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, let me know.
Yep. Sorry, that's how shit goes though sometimes. You made me crash earlier. That's how that way of the road, Dutch. Way of the road. We outlaws. You think I'm gonna go easy on you because you my boss, daddy? No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, see if I don't crash, I do good. Except for I didn't mean to hit him, but you know, it serves him right. I'm not gonna cheat that much. But I gotta keep the lead.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
That's what I said. I was like, I don't care if you're my baby boss. You're my, you know what I mean. You're the boss, Dad. Let's go. I guess this is gonna take us to rob someone again. I'm gonna go to L next. Jess.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
So, how are you liking life as a lawman?
What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? 'Cause I got another word for it.
I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
How you doing, Arthur?
Fine, Micah.
Good. I've been worried about you. I really have.
Me? Why? Oh, you know, just the usual reasons. I'm here for you, brother. Okay, I'll catch you later then. Okay.
How you doing, boy?
Yep. You okay with this spot?
Ah, sure. I like to keep moving when I do. Give me blood.
Send me blood.
Hey, you there! Hold up!
You need something from me?
You know what? Forget about it. Hey, mister.
Hello.
Just admiring your horse there.
Thanks. Hey, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Go cower under your bed. Slow up now. Okay, fella.
Anyone move? I go blink before I shoot you. Hurry up and... Hey, best you keep moving. This bastard ain't worth it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Anyone comes after us, they'll be met with a sword and nasty... Right now!
I can't play this game. Shoot. I'm like spamming left click.
You're gonna die in a place that hates you. Dying alone.
Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at aiming this game. could reverse.
Hello, mister.
Hello.
Well, how's it holding? Quite well, thank you.
Hello again. Good Lord, it can't be worth it. Bye.
Yep. Time to go, boy. Howdy, fellers.
Evening.
Oh my
sir.
gosh,
Glad to
that's
have a new
stuttering.
patron come through.